And we are live.
Hello, good evening, Sharon.
Good
Good evening,
evening.
everyone.
Good evening, Madam Clara. Good evening, our dear viewers. Thank you today. Thank you for joining us today again. Today I have with me our GrowVeg ambassador today, Madam Clara. Madam Clara, kindly introduce yourself to us.
My name is Batu Clara Briwa, a participant and winner of the GrowVeg Challenge 3.0, and also ambassador for GrowVeg Challenge 4.0. I am a Sierra Leonean.
Yes, she is. Thank you so much, Madam Clara. Today I'll be asking you to give us brief introduction about yourself. I'll be asking that how you tell us how you first heard about the GrowVeg challenge and introduce yourself to us also.
I One day I was at school and I just opened my Facebook and I saw an advertisement on Dr. Talabi's page. That was the first time I really saw something like that. And it was written GrowVeg Challenge. So, as a crop science student, I'm always interested in things that have to do with farming. I think, what's the meaning of this? Should I challenge myself to grow vegetables or what? So, I went to Messenger and I messaged Dr. Talabi because I wanted to know more about the GrowVeg Challenge. So, he explained to me, and yeah, but I was a little bit scared because sometimes people do fraud. Okay, so I think by myself, should I believe or what? So I prayed about it because I'm a woman that pray about everything. So I prayed about it and I found comfort. So God just gave me peace about it, and then I went ahead and registered for the COVID challenge.
Interesting. Thank you so much, ma'am. So now that you've registered for the GrowVeg challenge, so I'm asking that what motivated you exactly that, and what was your expectation at the start for the GrowVeg challenge?
Wow, what motivated me, like I said, was the adverts. And then I went to the stage and started looking more because I wanted to know about it. And also, he talking to me, he's a calm man and he's honest. He just went to the point and explained to me. So, what motivated me was because I wanted to learn new skill in growing vegetables. Like I said, I'm a crop science student, but in life, you need to learn new things. So I wanted to learn new skill in growing vegetables, get more knowledge, and then I build network with other people. Yeah, that was what motivated me to join the
Okay.
challenge.
So what was the expectation at the start of the challenge also?
My expectation was just to learn, was just to get
Okay.
more knowledge about it, to learn to improve. Yeah, that was my expectation, but not to win a, not to win the challenge, because I
To
was
win
a
the
little bit
challenge.
not to win the challenge, just for learning. That was my expectation.
Okay, interesting. Thank you so much. So now that we've gotten your expectation, we've gotten what motivated you to register for the challenge, we're asking that what was your experience during the training and especially the early stage when you started this challenge, GrowVeg Challenge 3.0? What was your experience like during the training? How did you like it? How was what you saw and everything about it?
Well, my experience during the challenge, it was eye opening. Okay, because I learned about a lot of things, and also it really helped me to clearly understand, okay, everything about vegetable production, beginning, soil testing, land preparation, everything till marketing stage. So it has even helped me to see vegetable production as a business.
Okay, interesting. You saw vegetable as a business, not just the one that you can just plant alone in your house. That is what
Yeah.
you experience, especially in the early stage. So I'm greeting our live viewers now. Good evening, dear live viewers. Thank you for joining us today. Today we are hosting Madam Clara, our GrowVeg ambassador for 4.0, and she also was part of our participant as a 3.0 participant for GrowVeg Challenge. She won the ambassadorship for 4.0. So we are hosting her today. Thank you for joining us live. We're asking her that how was your experience? How was the journey as a participant and as an ambassador in the GrowVeg Challenge? So, Madam Clara, I'll also be asking that what part of the GrowVeg Challenge training did you find most impactful and most helpful when you were during your time as a participant?
Wow, during my time as a participant, let's say the training was more, it was impactful because for every day there are different classes, there are different courses to learn, okay? And also you can go through the theory class at your own time. So the time is not specific because every day they've got the course and you have to go through the course at your own time. Even at that time, I was preparing for my primary examination, but it was, yeah, it was comfortable for me learning my course in the evening. And also, it helps me to learn more about plant nutrition, plan the plant nutrition, and timely application of everything. It helps me also to put the integrated pest management into action because there was a time I posted a video about me seeing the tomato worm, yeah, making a borehole in my tomato. So um, what I did was to look for neem, and then I pounded the neem, add pepper, garlic, and I just applied it. And since then, when I started doing that, I saw it no more, no more. So with the GrowVeg challenge, they gave us a room to innovate. Even though they teach us, but they also give you a room to innovate. That is what the GrowVeg challenge is all about. To see how you can put what you have learned into practice, adding your own idea with it. So it was a game changing for me. Yeah, and it was very, very impactful because it helped me to boost my yield. I used to plant tomato before, but in a small quantity and only for eating. But with the Grow Back Challenge, I increased the number of stands that I planted. And I see that on one stand, it gave me more fruit than the previous years that I used to do tomato production. So it was very impactful for me.
That is very interesting, especially the fact that there's room for you to innovate. I remember
Yeah.
one of our participants using eggshell as a source of calcium for the plant. So instead of just looking for calcium in the market, we use raw materials from home, materials we can get from our kitchen. That's an eggshell for as calcium for plant also. Yes, just like the way you mentioned yours also. So I'm using this medium to let everybody know that we have an ongoing training currently for 5.0 GrowVeg Challenge 5.0. If you've not registered, if your friends don't know about it, you can let them know about it. Register with us at www.leveragefresh.com. If you've not told your neighbor, tell them now. If you've not told your friends, tell them now. Let them know that there's still room for registration. They can still invite someone in and they should register for it. So, Madam Clara, I'll also be asking that some of what are the challenges you faced during this vegetable production? I know that it might not be totally smooth, it might not be totally looking like it, but you must have faced some challenges in your vegetable production. And the beauty part is, how did you overcome them? How was it in the journey phase?
Wow. One of my greatest challenge was too much rains because the hands-on practical was done at the time when there is heavy downpour in my country. So I experienced too much rain. But the thing that helped me was that during the training session, the theory session, we were taught how to do construction of ridges, okay, in the raining season and according to the slope of the land. So I constructed my ridges rightly, which helped me. Otherwise, everything would have been destroyed by the rain. Another challenge that I faced was, I would say pest, that was human pest. Okay,
Please.
my workers, yeah, they did a mistake that cost me greatly. They did over fertilization, over fertilizer application. Okay, so which caused most of my plants to, yeah, to perish. But one thing, like I said, one thing about the GrowVeg challenge is that they give you a room to innovate, and they, let's say, they trigger your mind so you see what is around you, because the GrowVeg challenge is eco-friendly. It helps you to use
Really.
what is around you to produce something good. So I look around me and then I went in for something organic, which I started feeding my tomato with. So I stopped with all the other fertilizer application. Then I started giving my tomato with organic. So at the end of the day, the remaining plants, they survived and my produce was good. So let's say the challenge, the challenge that I faced helped me to see new opportunities, how I can tackle those challenges, let's say for in the near future, or whoever I share my experience with, how they can use their challenge to, yeah, to come better.
Yes, so a challenge is not the end of a training. A challenge is not the end of a phase. You can overcome every challenge you have. So just like the way you also mentioned that the woman first does understand that it can be, especially when workers they give the wrong measurement to plan. That's why it's very important to learn from the right people. It's very important to take classes from the right people, take courses from the right people. That so you don't, even when you overfeed your plant, it is very wrong. When you underfeed your plants, it's also a wrong thing. When you don't know the
Mm,
right measurement for each plant, you don't know the dosage for each plant, you can kill your plant. This is what GrowVeg Challenge is telling you, and we want you to learn this, we want you to grow this. Don't waste your resources. Just like Madam Clara had an issue with our farm workers having having to overfeed the plant, too much of fertilizer. Fertilizer is good, we all know that, but too much of it can kill your plant. So why don't you register for this challenge, and we'll tell you, we'll train you on how to do it. You have the right measurements even for your farm workers, the people around you. So I'll be having some comments now, some comment section, just like Madam Clara also faced. So, Dr. Talabi is saying, "Good to see you, our amazing GrowVeg Challenge ambassador." Yo,
thank you.
that that is from Dr. Talabi, and he's saying, "Nice to see you, our host, also the Shire."
Thank
We
you,
say,
doctor.
"Thank you, Doctor." Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. So, Madam Clara, I'll be asking also that, what role did mentorship, support, guidance from the GrowVeg Challenge team played in your success?
Wow. They played huge role. They played huge role in my success. The mentors were there to answer questions. First of all, what they did was to put all of us together that enrolled for the Global Challenge people itself. So let's say we have a network of communication wherein we communicate. So sometimes before the mentor step in, the, let's say your colleague participants have already shown you something, and when they come also they confirm it. But the mentors, they used to answer questions. Like I said, the Global Challenge mentors, they are just too sweet. They are always available when you need them. They are always there to answer your question. So they answer question, and also another important role is that they supervise you.
That's
You
very
registering
true.
for the GrowVeg Challenge does not mean that you can do what you like to do, because your practical is being supervised. They supervise every step of the way. So that is why every day, whatever you do, you have to post it. There is a group, there's a platform where you need to post it so they can go over your work to see that you are doing the right thing, and to see that the innovation you make, it work in accordance with the challenge with what you was taught. And also they kept me motivated. Like I said, during my experience with my workers, I was very down, okay, but they kept me motivated and say, Clara, just try to maintain the remaining plans and you come out of it. So that motivation alone boosts my confidence because I was almost down. So the my mentors, they played a great role in my training. Yeah.
That is very interesting. We have a comment from one of our participants also, who also wants Charles, Mr. Charles, is saying, "Great to see you, Ambassador." He's greeting you, Miss Madam Clara.
Mr.
So you can
Charles,
reach
good
out to him.
evening and congratulations to you.
Yes, also thank you so much. So Mr. Dr. Talabi is also greeting us that it's pleasure also. It's great to see you. I can see that also. So
Thank you,
Madam
Doc.
Clara,
Yeah.
Doctor is greeting you also. So Madam
Doc,
Clara, I'm
I greet
asking that.
you.
Yes, ma'am. So, what role did mentorship? Sorry, I've asked that already. What does winning an award mean to you? That when you won the award, how did you feel? How did you like? How was it to you personally? How did you feel professionally? Also, that what did it mean to you?
Wow. Like I said, at the initial stage, my intention was not to win an award. So me winning the award, it helped me to truly see my potential and to see what God has endowed me with. Yeah, and to see what I was not seeing before. Okay, so me winning the award, it was, yeah, it's an eye opener for me because it has opened my eye and has helped me to see, like I said, vegetable production as a business, as a job, which, yeah, I am now engaging in bit by bit. So it was an eye opener for me. So the award, it means a lot to me. This award also increased my followers on Facebook. It gave me visibility. A lot of people
Yeah.
follow me now. A lot of people know me. They comment on my posts and also they send me message personally. That's, yeah, normally I should have not known them, but because of the challenge, it helps me to be visible. So if you want to be visible in your vegetable production, register for the growth.
Joy, challenge.
Yeah, because the money you are paying is just a small amount for the benefits you are getting.
Yes, it is. It is a very small amount for
Yeah.
the knowledge you are getting. The money you are paying is a very small amount. So you don't need to be fearful about it. There is space for you to register. You don't need to be fearful about it. It's authentic, it is real, it is both practical and theory. You do your online training and you do it very well, that you're even monitored. You'll be wild and you'll be so like, wow, is this training like this? And yes, you will get value for your money also. So, Madam Clara, I'll be asking the last but not the least question, that what advice will you give to new or prospective candidates who are unsure about joining the GrowVeg challenge?
There are lots of people, really. There are lots of people that have met me personally that they are scared, unsure. But what I want to say to them is like me, in the beginning, I was unsure, but I prayed about it. So if they have a God, they need to pray about it so that God will confirm it to them that the Grover Challenge is not a scam. Okay, the Grover Challenge is authentic and it is credible. And then they should put their faith into action by taking the first step to register for the Grover Challenge. Because when they register for the GrowVeg Challenge, there begins their journey. Then they should put all their energy in learning. Because if you register for the GrowVeg Challenge and then you don't open the, let's say, your learning platform to learn the vegetable production, that is not good. So they should see the GrowVeg Challenge, let's say as a school, that at the end of the day you have to write your exams and you need to pass. So let them pray about it, go in for it, and then be ready to learn and see what next.
Yes. So, just like Madam Clara said, she too she was unsure about it, and she put her faith into action.
Yeah.
Then she registered for the program, and now she's a bona fide participant. She has access to her Dr. Talabi. Imagine having access to Dr. Talabi, having followers, having visibility, just because she registered for one program, one
Mm.
training. That is very interesting. So, if you've not registered, the room for registration is still open. Tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your colleagues, tell everyone. So, blessing Lawrence is also greeting you that good evening to everybody. We are saying good evening to you also.
Good evening, Blair. Good
Oh, Mr.
evening.
Charles
Good evening.
Mr. Charles is asking a question that about market strategy. We'll do that one later. So now I'm using this medium also to let everybody know that the room for registration is still open. You can still register, just like Madam Clara said. She was unsure about it, but she did what? She put her faith into action. So put your faith also into action. Register for this program. It is authentic. You can check us out on our social media page, on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, TikTok. We are there. Leveragefresh.com. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for answering our question, Madam Clara. So our live viewers are saying thank you for coming online. Thank you for
Thank
dropping your
you.
question. Thank you for watching this. Also do this, share this video, like tell your friends, tell your people that have not registered for this challenge that come and join this challenge and you will get value for your money. Thank you so much, Madam Clara. You can say goodbye to our viewers.
Hello, viewers. I want to say to you, bye bye. Please stop stop the doubting and go in for what you want. Okay, go in for what? Go in, register for the GrowVeg challenge, and you come back and thank me later. But please, when you are coming back to thank me, you need to come with my own produce. The GrowVeg
Yeah,
challenge
you
is
come in the
authentic
project.
and it's credible. So at the end of the day, at the end of the
Very
training, you're gonna be accredited with a certificate which will help you in a long run.
recommend.
So register now for GrowVeg Challenge 5.0, which will soon commence, and learn to grow vegetables or improve on your vegetable growing skills.
Both for large scale farmers and small scale farmers, you should register. So thank you so much, and we have come to the end of this live video. Thank you.
Thank you.